Hello everyone, welcome back to my Instagram, and here is a little story time about how I bust my head open in a public swimming pool. I am living on the west side of Chicago, and there is this awesome public pool that we always go to that's really not walking distance from my house. It's quite a long way from where my apartment is at the time. One day we're all walking to the pool and it's a normal sunny day. Everybody's making jokes, some of them offensive might I add, but we get to the pool and we're swimming and having a good time. I'm at the bottom of the pool trying to teach myself how to mermaid swim. When they teach you how to swim, they always say, remember to keep your arms in front of you, or at least your hands in front of you, so that you won't hit the wall or anything. I disregard all that. I'm not listening to that because I'm swimming, right? I'm teaching myself how to mermaid swim. And I just tap this pole while I'm under the water. And it's no big deal. It hurt just a little bit, but not enough to, shake me. I'm like, whatever. I'm chilling. I go to the bathroom and come back out, and this girl is looking like, you guys, and I'm like, why are you staring at me? What is wrong with you? She's like, your forehead is bust, wide open. Looking at her, like, my forehead is bust open. What are you talking about? So I go in the bathroom and my forehead is bust wide open. The girl is freaking out. She's like, bro, your forehead is open. Like, I can see your white meat. And we rush to the bathroom. I'm looking at it and I'm calm, like, okay, it's open. It's bleeding a little bit. Like, there's a little bit of drip of blood just going right down my forehead. But I'm not freaking out. The pool people, they call the police, they're freaking out. Everybody's like cleaning up the wound and trying to figure out what happened. And I don't know, I was just swimming. I hit my head and I ignored it because it didn't mean much to me. So I kept swimming. And the ambulance gets there. And I'm fine until they say, hey, we're going to need to give you stitches. Did he just say stitches? Did he just say stitches? Somebody tell me this man did not just say he was going to have to give me stitches. I start freaking out. I tell my uncle, like, oh my God, I can't do stitches. I don't do stitches. I won't do stitches. I started crying. I'm bawling. My Auntie Dorothy gets on the phone and I'm freaking out. I don't care. I don't want any stitches. This man has just said he's going to give me stitches, and I have no idea why, but I'm not having it. So my aunt gets on the phone, and she's like, you need to calm down, right? I'm like, I can't, because they're going to give me stitches, and I just can't do stitches, right? She's like, if you don't calm down, I'm literally going to come up there. I'm going to whoop your ass because you're getting on my nerves with this. You're going to go to the hospital. Your uncle's on his way up there. I'm like, okay, getting myself together. My uncle gets there and he's making me feel better just a little bit, but not a whole lot. And I'm anxious on the way to the hospital. I'm like biting my nails. I can't focus because they just said they were going to give me stitches. I just can't do anything that has to do with needles. I can't do it. I won't do it. I'm going to run out of the hospital. You'll never see me again. They better call missing child because I'm about to be hiding behind some dumpster because you can't convince me to get these stitches right now. We're in the hospital and the doctor, I know earlier I said I was going to have to give you stitches, but here is some glue that we're going to use instead of stitches. They put some glue on my forehead and put a Band-Aid over it and send me on my way, basically. They say, don't peel the glue because if you peel it, it will open back up the wound. We leave. I live in the worst neighborhood. The West Side, all of my friends were straight assholes. It was party central on me as soon as I got in front of all my friends. First off, I couldn't take the Band-Aid off, so I'm walking around town hanging out with all my friends with a Band-Aid in the middle of my forehead, and everybody has a joke about it. Hey, let's joke it up. Let's crack it up about the Band-Aid on Miss HeRRshey's forehead. Able to take the Band-Aid off, but there's still this glob of glue. It just looks like hot glue plastered to my forehead, and I'm going to school. I am going to play with my friends. I'm going everywhere with this slab of glue just right there in the middle of my forehead, because of course my forehead got bigger as I got older. But I was just so embarrassed. It took maybe 6 months for the glue to peel off on its own. And I'm telling you, eventually I just started I'm peeling it. I'm picking here, trying to get it to come off faster, but not trying to reopen the wound because I just wanted the glue to be off of my forehead that bad. I was so embarrassed that year. I met all my friends. They all made fun of me. And that's just why you don't bust your head at the pool. Just don't do it, because obviously kids will torment you and you will have to walk around with a slab of glue on your forehead for 6 months.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.